Hey there, Inspector Matt here. Something happened in the city of Brooksville, and we need a detective to get on the case and see if they can figure out what's going on. And where can we find one? Let's take a look in this video. Hey there, Lego friends. Matt from Brooks Bricks here today with a look at. Technically, yes, it is a set from 2014, but it's not a box set that I just got all in one. It's something that I kind of put together from a lot of different sources. And what is that? That is the Lego Detectives Office modular set. Very nice. So I will note that what I did here was I basically parted out the entire set through Bricklink, which I will note, in retrospect after I finished the build, that I think it may not have been 100% correct because of some pieces I had left over and pieces I didn't have enough of when I went through the process. So it was a learning experience, and I will, next time I try to attempt something like this, I think I will be a little bit more careful about how I do the process. But given that, I will note that I was very, very happy with how the process worked out. And what I ended up doing was going through my inventory first, parting out as much as I could from that. And then from there, I ordered from, I believe, 5 sellers from Bricklink to get parts I needed for this. It wasn't too bad. These sets are going on eBay completely new, or honestly even used, for in the range of $400 plus easily at this point, and that's not something I was willing to invest. When this was all said and done over the span of a number of weeks and many paychecks, parting things out, I only spent about $170-ish, $175 total for the parts that I needed, so that wasn't bad. My pick-a-brick hauls that I've done over time have really helped in that regard. I did substitute in some pieces that weren't obvious or cosmetic in need, so that helped as well. But let me go ahead and just do a quick review of the set, just to kind of show it off for folks that have never seen this, or just friends and other folks that check out my channel. So let me go ahead and show you real quick what this looks like. So on the exterior, I didn't put in the newsstand, I didn't care about that, but on the exterior, we've got a couple of really nice little structures here. One is a pool hall. Your detective's office and name is here. This is a barber shop, and this is kind of like a little apartment here. But I really like this look. It gives me the feel of a real kind of Main Street village aesthetic to it. This is something I feel like I would drive by in the small town, city, technically, where I work. I could easily see this on the main street or one of the secondary streets in that city. But anyway, let me go ahead and just kind of pair this around here. Quick look. You see, pretty much all this is on par with the actual build. You will note there's a couple things that I missed and I substituted in for now. In this case, I have plenty of teal 1x1 brick. I popped that in there, but I will replace that out. And there's one brick in there. I didn't have enough dark red or dark blue either. But overall, I'm very happy with how the process went through here. It's a nice build. I'm also missing these little kind of duck starter pieces there, so I'll have to get those at some point, but no big deal. But yeah, very nice build. Let me go ahead and pop off the various floors real quick, and we'll show you what that looks like. Okay, first floor opened up. Here is the barber shop. And this is a nice build. I didn't bother putting in a couple things just because it wasn't necessary for the moment. But yeah, it's pretty cool. These stairs actually do move up for a little bit of access. There is a little secret exit out here, and this also moves out as well. What was interesting is I didn't realize when I've seen this in other people's cities and how it was made, that there is something underneath here. And that goes back to this half. This is the Highlander bar, pool bar here. I didn't get the custom windows. I didn't bother with that for now. I might do that in the future. We'll see. But I do like the design of this building. It's really cool. I used to love playing pool So the pool table was a fantastic little build. I love that. I do have to get some more of these snowshoe pieces to complete the fan. I kind of missed out on that, and I got to get a trophy. Oops. So again, that goes back to the Bricklink stuff, and I don't think it was 100% accurate. But yeah, it was pretty cool. Some pool cues there. And then this, as part of the story, that slides open. You can kind of crawl underneath there. And there's actually, if you can see it here. I don't think, yeah, you can't see it from the back. But there's actually a hidden keg underneath there, kind of implying, you know, prohibition, stuff like that. That's kind of a fun little nod to the past. All right, so that's the first floor. Lots of cool techniques here, including more experience for me in building out signs like this. Missing a part there, so I had to substitute, but no big deal for now. I can replace that later. Go ahead and pop on the second floor. Back here at the second floor, and here's a look inside the actual detective's office, Ace Brickman. I decided to have a little fun, and I substituted a couple of video tiles here just for some aesthetics instead of just the regular stuff that was in the set, because I thought that would be kind of fun. I like this little fan build. I think I might actually replicate that for something else later on. I like the desk build. That chair build's pretty cool. The design of the office itself is pretty great. I like that. Little hat rack. You can see some used parts here. That wasn't new. That was something I had in my inventory. Nice little light fixture. I'll use that probably in later builds too. A little hallway style build here. There is kind of the random bathroom. It just kind of hangs out on that floor apparently. And there's a stairway that heads up. And then there's kind of the fire escape kind of thing right there. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on the third floor. All right, here's the third floor. First thing I'll note is I am actually really, really happy with that little water tower. I think that's a really neat little trick with how they built that using the track pieces inside that you cover up with these 1x3 tiles. I think I could do something more with that later, maybe. I do actually want to kind of consider putting a water tower in my city. I think that would be kind of fun. We'll see how that goes. Here is the main portion of the third floor. This is kind of a little kitchen living space. Mostly a kitchen area. It's supposed to be baking some stuff and whatnot. I believe the storyline in the original build is that there are cookies being baked here, and that was kind of prohibited back in the times or something like that. So it's a nice little build. I like it. I like the colors in particular. Again, you can see didn't quite have enough of certain things, so I had to kind of swap in a black fluted brick for now, but I'll probably swap that later on at some point. No biggie. And didn't realize it, but I had a faded blue there, so I'll have to swap that too. But it kind of gives it a look. But yeah, and the roof here, very simple and straightforward. Again, I just forgot to check on getting those front pieces to kind of give it that final look, but I'll do that too. But overall, that is the build. I'm very happy with that. This was kind of the one other modular that I really, really wanted for my city. And parting it out was, again, quite an experience, a learning experience in a lot of ways. I don't regret it at all. I'm very happy I did it. And maybe I'll do it in the future for other things too, like maybe a green grocer or something like that. Who knows? But for now, I hope you enjoyed that quick look at my sort of custom, sort of parted out build of the Detective's Office modular set. I really did enjoy the process as a whole. It was fun. But for now, I want to say thanks as always to my subscribers in particular for watching. I really, really appreciate your support. If you haven't, click that subscribe button, click the like, leave a comment below, hit the bell for notifications, all that good stuff. It all helps the channel. Really, really appreciate it. And for now, this is Matt saying adios. Bye-bye.